Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you these new updated custom tactics for the 5-2-1-2 formation in FIFA 21. This is by far the best 5 at the back formation there is in FIFA. It's really good. It's very similar to the 4-1-2-1-2 second variant, which is pretty much the most popular formation right now. It's very similar apart from the CDM in that version, in the 4-1-2-1-2. It's actually just dropped down as the centre back. It's pretty much the exact same shape. It has a diamond shape in the middle once again, and also has those two strikers up front which can pass between each other, much easier to score goals. I'm going to get straight into the tactics now, but before I start, I want to say if you're not already subscribed, please help me out by subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and it's greatly appreciated. Straight into the tactics. Defensive style is balanced, as I prefer to use that on all formations. Press after possession loss can be alright sometimes with this one, or pressure on heavy touch because it's quite a lot at the back, but it really does drain your player's energy, so I think balanced is the best one to go with. Width, you can bring it into 4 as the fullbacks are very wide, and also the centre backs are actually a little bit wider than the normal centre backs. So 4 just to make it a little bit more compact, harder for them to score. And then for depth, play on 4 to 6 depending on how comfortable you feel defending. 4 if you're less comfortable defending, or 6 if you're more comfortable defending. Offensive style, long ball is best for this formation. Fast build up would be best for the diamond shape, but due to the wider wing backs, it's much better to go with long ball. It works really well getting the ball up to those two strikers. Fast build up doesn't work as well. If you don't want to go with long ball, go with balance, but I wouldn't recommend fast build up, either balance or long ball. Width 5, it's quite a narrow formation, but the fullbacks make it that much wider, which is why it's so narrow. You don't really want to make it any wider than it is. Players in box 6 just to overload the box. Works really well this FIFA. The more players in the box, much higher chance you have of scoring. Corners on 3 and free kicks on 1. Player instructions, both your strikers need to be on stay central, so they're not rolling around the front of the pitch, they're always there when you need them. They're at the top. Getting behind, so they're making forward runs for the defence, and stay forwards, they're not dropping back. They're staying up there when you need them, they're always going to be up there. So stay central, get in behind, and stay forward on both of your strikers. For your cam, stay forward as you already have a lot of defensive support, you don't need him jumping back as well. And then get into the box for cross, once again overloading the box. Left mid and right mid, or left centre mid, right centre mid. You can either make these more defensive or more attacking. That is up to you if you just want to put, stay up while attacking or get forward. But personally I much prefer to leave them completely default. Even cover wing, you can change to cover centre if you want to. If you want them to help out on the wing, keep it cover wing. But personally I recommend cover centre, gives it much more narrow and balanced, which is how this formation is meant to be. So I'll just keep these left centre mid and right centre mid completely default. 3 centre backs, leave those default. If you want to put the middle one into a more CDM position, instead of using players striker or join the attack, just use the 4-1-2-1-2 second variant with this striker. This centre back go into the midfield as a CDM. Leave these 3 completely default. Fullbacks, make sure you have overlap on. If you want to make it a very defensive 5 at the back, make it much harder for them to score, you stay up while attacking. If you want your fullbacks running down the wing, you know you have faster fullbacks, and you want them helping out with the attack, you join the attack or balanced attack, but otherwise you stay up while attacking. And lastly for goalkeeper, comes across and sweeper keeper. Sweeper keeper, much higher chances of winning one-on-ones when you're defending. Comes across it, so your goalkeeper's coming out, much higher chance of winning the ball from corners. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.